Hi, in this video I'm going to show you how to use Imprint Basic Edition. So after you've installed the application, you'll be shown this screen here, and as you can see from the dashboard, there is no data in the system. So I'm going to go to Data Import, Batch Import Royalty Files first, and you can see here I've got probably about 6 months worth of KDP files. So I'm just going to select all of those, hit open, and you can see that that's now imported all of that data. Then I'm going to import the payment files. These set the royalty, the currency conversion rates, so it's important to include these as well, otherwise they'll be default set. As you can see, all of that is now imported. And if I click in the dashboard, you can see that all of this data is present, and you can see all of the different titles. You can filter it by the different titles that's available. You can filter it by the marketplace. You can filter it by the format. It's all going to be electronic because it's only KDP for Imprint Basic. We can split there. We can see the difference between Kindle page reads and sales. I'm just going to go back to title. The filters on here will apply to the filters on the statement. So I'm just going to go back into the author section here, and you can see that we've got 3 authors that have been set up. I'm just going to edit the first one. I'm going to say that he is in US dollars, and I'm going to give him a £200 advance. It's £200 because that's the currency that we set as the home currency when we set the system up. So he's got a rate of that. You can see that he's US dollars. For Thomas Wolfe, I'm going to do the same, but I'm going to have him as Canadian dollars. Pays enabled, pays active. That will do for now. Right, and then literally all you've got to do, you want to generate a statement. So let's say I want to get the statements for these 3 authors for May 2025. So that is effectively May 2025, and all I've got to do is hit generate statement. And then if I go onto here, you can see that these statements are being produced for all authors. So Jack Carlton, for example, GBP, we've got the author share, and we can see that he is due £16 for that month. Or we can look at Wolfram Hart, who is US dollars. We can see that the exchange rate for this month was 1.28. We picked up from the payment files, data's generated, and then we've got the financial summary. There's the advance carried over, the advance repaid. That is converted, obviously, due to the exchange rate of 1.28 from the £200. There's the author share, that's what's payable. And it really is as simple as that.